Then we begin the process of keeping goats. It has always been part of what I wanted to do, goat keeping. So I've been looking for goats. There's somewhere where I've been promised to get one. I want to make sure that I get 2 of them at least, because goats are companion animals. With that, they will need a place to stay. And we have this shelter underneath the crib that had been used for keeping sheep some time back. I thought I would just come and place them in, but when I checked on it the other day, we found that it had fleas. So before the animals come in, you want to make sure they have somewhere to stay, they have food, they're well treated, and they're checked before they come in. So for a start, as of today, we want to make sure that the place itself is clean. So that is our day 1 keeping goats. I will show you the process of how it goes. And over time, as we move to a better structure, hope that we will have learned as much as we can by just starting out with this few. And then we can explore the process of increasing them in hundreds-fold over time. The place itself, as of now, looks like this. Some water had been poured with soap, so at least to remove the few that might be here to enable someone to enter. As you can see, I can see a few here. So indeed, the whole place needs to be closed fully. Let's see how it goes. Above here is our crib where we put storage for farm tools. So underneath is whereby we just put blocks of wood to make it a shelter. Been advised to get this. It's a formulation for use on cattle, sheep, goats and pigs against ticks, mites and lice. Let's see whether it will help. This pump of ours has come in real handy. It's what we'll be using. Going to weaken the wood, but it will take care of the lice as of now. Then over time we can build a new, bigger, better structure when the goods increase, so that we can also take care of the storage. We begin with what you have. This is it.